Hi, everyone. I am Kami. I am from themamadiaries.com. Thank you all so much for talking with me today. I watched a few episodes of the series already, and I love that I could watch it with my 12-year-old and 8-year-old. And it was really, parent-friendly, kid-friendly. Sarah, I'm a huge fan. I need to shout that out right now. J-Pro forever.
Thank you.
So Bonnie, I want to start with you. What was your inspiration behind creating Amber Brown?
Originally, it was a few years back, my mom encouraging me to write for this generation. I have so many nieces and nephews. I'm lucky to have great relationships with them and been through many ups and downs. And mom's heard me, whether I'm giving advice or crying with them or laughing with them. She's like, you should write about that. And so I did. I started writing about it. And then it was just serendipitous that I would run into one of the executives from Boat Rocker, and they were telling about Amber Brown. So we decided to join forces. And with the author's family's blessing, I was able to bring Amber into present day, make her a little bit older, make her an artist with a deep imagination and an old soul and a sense of humor and adventure. And then I was lucky enough to meet Carsyn and really bring Amber fully to life.
Yeah, Carsyn, you are incredible. You really are. What made you want to be part of this series?
I just think that the message really touched me, the message of friendship and love. And
you said to me earlier it was the money.
Oh, okay.
She was speaking so eloquently.
I know. I'm so sorry.
She had to say it.
I had to say it.
But it's just, I feel like the message of just like love and friendship and just like getting through tough times really attracted me to the project. Amber Brown feels like such a strong character, and I was really happy to be able to play her. And so it just kind of like the whole sense of like the whole message and everything just really made me feel like I wanted to be a part of the project.
Sarah, what about you? Why did you want to be part of the project?
Well, it was written so beautifully. That was I saw these characters just leap off the page. I've always been a fan of Bonnie Hunt. I really wanted to work with her, and I loved the unique quality of having animation kind of flow in and out. I loved getting to get inside the head of an 11-year-old in a way that's super intimate and vulnerable and articulate in a way that we haven't seen on television before. And I really loved how Sarah Brown is experiencing this awakening in her life and is at a crossroads in her life in the same way that her daughter Amber is, and witnessing the two of them sort of diving into this new chapter and trying to figure out and navigate it together with love and humor and care for one another. It was just beautiful. I just wanted to put more of this kind of quality of stuff out into the world.
It's so nice that Sarah says that, because Kami, just you starting the interview saying that you were grateful that it was something you could watch with your daughter.
Yeah.
And that you're both seeing something at the top of your intelligence that hopefully, we want to be talking to you and not down to you. And that was really a nice thing for you to say.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to thank you for that.
Yeah, that's a big part of the show, is just having like respect for the viewers. I feel like it's a very like intelligent type of comedy.
Yeah.
And that really like gives the viewers credit for being able to understand that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's definitely important that the whole family can watch it together, an adult and a kid.
It's really, really great. Carsyn, did you do any of those drawings yourself? I
could not draw that well.
She does draw, though. She is an
Yes.
artist. I mean, when I was a kid, I found a lot of solace in sketches and drawing. I would spend hours just drawing pages and pages in a sketchbook. So it was really cathartic for me, and just, really a cheap therapy for me to write through Carsyn and Amber. But you're still artistic, but we're not. I mean, neither of us draw that well.
Yeah, I mean, I just sketch sometimes. It's not in the same like emotional level as Amber. I don't really do it to help myself work through my feelings, which I probably should.
It probably does help though.
Yeah.
Whether you know it or not.
So that's definitely something I do, but I'm definitely not as good as Amber. So that none of those are mine.
And the animator that was lucky enough when I was talking to different animators, I found an animator that was a young lady that started drawing around Amber's age. So she was able to go find those sketches and show them to me so that I could have that direct leap of she's a full-time animator now, but just to understand how an 11-year-old would draw and then imagine in full animation like Amber does. It's kind of fun to see that side
So
of her
cool.
humor.
Yeah, totally.
It's really unique. You don't see that, the whole, how they come to life and everything. I liked it. It was really fun. Quickly, audience takeaways. What are you guys hoping for the audience to take away from watching this?
I want people to feel like they're not alone. I would love for this show to be able to offer words to the very big, deep feelings that they are going through, examples of how to communicate in a way that is messy, but also full of love and care. I would love mamas out there to watch the show and go, oh, it's okay. I can screw up. I can screw up. My kid doesn't have to like me all the time. Boundaries are good. And I can always repair with my kid and feel seen in the process in the same way that I want the kiddos to feel seen. I think getting into the interior life of Amber Brown is articulating things that a lot of 11-year-olds don't know how to articulate. And so putting words to it makes you feel less alone and makes you feel like your feelings are valid and the big experiences that you're having are valid.
Yeah, and like not even just like seeing your own emotions, but also seeing each other's. I feel like it's a big empathy thing in this show is it like even if like I'm hoping that if a kid is going through the same thing that Amber Brown is, they can find solace in her story. But I definitely think that even if they're not, that they can have empathy for kids who might be going through it and have empathy for their parents if they're going through something like the parents in the show. And to just like see all the different perspectives, because there are a lot of perspectives in the show. It's not just Amber, it's other people that are involved in her story and her life.
And we want everybody to laugh.
Yeah.
Laugh and feel and all those good things.
Yeah, storytelling that has love and humor and intelligence at the core of it can have a pretty powerful ripple effect. And that's what you hope for, is that it'll touch people and then maybe that day they'll just be a little nicer, not only to other people, but to themselves. It would be nice. And of course, like Sarah said, laughter is the best medicine.
Totally.
Absolutely. Well, thank you all so much. I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the series with my kids. And
great.
Guys, it was great talking with you all.
Thank you. Thanks for getting the word out for us too, Cammie. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay, thanks. Bye, guys.